Hey there champs, welcome back to another round of Manny's Boxing World. And in today's round, we're going to be talking about Andy Ruiz going live and talking about the status of the mega showdown fight between him and Deontay Wilder. And we're going to be talking about that next. But before that guys, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out the subscription button. That way you never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding.
Let's go, champ!
Andy Ruiz was asked about Anthony Joshua. He goes, yeah, you know what happened. I got knocked down, but every time you get knocked down, you're supposed to get up angry and give it all you have. And that's how I knocked him out. He was also talking about the toughest fight of his life. It was against a Russian. He actually won that fight, but he had a fractured hand and a fractured rib. And he said that was the toughest fight of his life, and he won, but barely. He also stated that Wilder was trying to offer him this and that, but he said it was all BS because he knows Wilder, that he knows that he's a threat. He also stated that nobody's ducking Wilder. It's just that Wilder offered him the same money as he did as Ortiz, but he beat Ortiz. And he said after every single win, you should be able to get paid more. He also stated that you have to be willing to lose your family to become a champion because that is the price. That's your dream and you should follow it. And not just that, if you become a champion, you will be able to provide your family with more, and they have to understand that. He also stated about Wilder, that said about him having short T-Rex arms, and he goes, that's perfect because that works for his advantage. When you're like short and fat and have short arms, you could go in there by double jabbing and feinting and then throwing your combinations, and he said that works for his advantage. And yeah, he does, because that's how he fights. He also stated that you cannot just go in there reckless because the taller guy has the ability to counterpunch you, but when he counterpunches you, you have to counterpunch him back right away. He also stated that boxing and street fighting are totally different, and if you're a boxer and you get in a street fight, it makes the fight real easy. And try telling that to Usyk, Haney, and Shakur. Those guys won a street fight. He also invited Eli Setback to go to his gym so he could watch him prepared and see how he fights and film him so he could show Wilder how he is preparing, and basically saying that Wilder will get scared if he sees that video. And not just that, he called him an effing pussy ass fool. That's pretty strong words, eh? I'm a little confused guys. I thought Wilder and Joshua were negotiating a 2-fight deal. Why is Andy saying that he is training to fight Wilder? That's a little confusing. But in the future, if they do make this fight, I hope it goes like this.
Then you can punch each other's ceiling. Okay.
He also stated that he wanted to get a fight with Wilder, but he said that Wilder didn't offer him enough. He said that he tried to pay him less than $10 million, but then he goes, F it, I'll fight him for $10 million. Alright guys, if this fight does happen, who do you guys have winning? Wilder versus Ruiz. I have Wilder winning by KO, but this is a heavyweight division guys. Anything can happen. One punch can change the whole fight, and Andy Ruiz, he is very fast and he has a lot of power as well, just as Anthony Joshua. But check this out guys. Alright, this is very important. Before I go, subscribe.